What's good, gang? It's your boy Top Shevy. We back with another video, bro. You can hear this in the background. We are pumping up the tire right now. I got a whole new set of tires coming in for this thing. After I did that last quarter-mile pulls, launch control active. Oh, shoot! Woo! I've been dealing with a flat tire here. I don't know if the tire's dry rotted or just ran over or something, but tried to see if anything was wrong with it. Took it over to BMW as well. They were able to identify a little pinhole, patch that pinhole, but there's actually another pinhole. So the tires might just be getting old. They were due for replacement. Your boy was trying to get a new set of wheels and go 19s. It's not gonna make it till we get the new wheels. So we gotta go 18-inch tires on this thing. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. But we're gonna go 18-inch tires on this thing, brand new Michelin Pilot Sports. I'll show you guys what those look like. So we're gonna take this thing over to Pop Shop. They're gonna get these tires swapped out for me, and I'll get back with you guys once those are swapped out. So we're gonna be missing a week of video here, but we'll have a fresh new set of tires on here that should help with handling. And I'm also going not run flat this time, regular tires. So hoping for a little bit better drivability out of these. All right, gang, so we're out here with the car. As you guys can possibly tell, your boy's got a set of new rubbers on this car, bro. Look at these tires. The wheels are super dirty right now. Please don't judge me on those. We're gonna get new wheels, as I mentioned, but Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4s, bro. These things are clean. This rubber compound is nice. I am really looking forward to seeing what this is going to perform like, especially going from run flats to these now. These are not run flat, so you take a little bit of risk as a result of that. But I am hoping for a little bit more grip and a little bit more comfortability when we're driving in the car. Let me tell you guys what I think. All right, just starting off with first impressions. Much smoother ride, bro. It's not super loud when I'm driving, and it could be because the tires were a little worn out on the run flats, but I mean, they had about 30 seconds left on them. 2 to 3 30 seconds, but riding with these, hold on, let me just take my foot off of the gas real quick. There's no like rolling resistance noise that you were getting beforehand. I'll get back with you guys once I get a little bit more insights. Don't mind me, your boy's here. He's got to get his car washed real quick, but it's been about a week. These tires feel amazing, man. I've been driving on them for a full week just to get you guys a full review of what they feel like. Steering feel, amazing. Road noise, right? My old run flat tires had a little bit of buzz to them. These, that is gone, right? When you're cruising on the highway, you're cruising on regular roads, that buzz that you'll hear on the inside where it's sort of like a low hum is out of there, right? No more of that. This thing feels like a real luxury vehicle now. On top of that, I can tell some difference of handling, but we haven't gotten this thing on the track to really tell if there's some real changes there. Now that we've gone through that quick little review, I really want to walk you guys through pros and cons of run flats versus conventional tires. And when I talk conventional tires here, I'm talking actual performance tires, not just the regular tires, but a lot of this will still apply to regular tires. I'll get back with you guys after we get out this car wash. All right, sorry about that. It took me a minute to get back with you guys. I am over here right now. We just finished up our car group meeting because we're talking about our new car show. It's actually happening July 25th, so we're planning that out. That should be a good time. Let me start off with 3 benefits to run flat tires and why you may want run flat tires and why the BMWs typically come with run flat tires. The big one that is always overarching for everything when it comes to run flats is always going to be the fact that you can drive if your tire gets a flat in it, right? So you get a nail in your tire, something like that happens, you can continue to drive for about 50 miles for at least most manufacturers without having to worry about breaking down on the side of the road, right? This is another thing. If you're in an unsafe location, you can keep cruising along until you make it to a tire shop. Woo, there goes Scarlett leaving. Another big thing, right? You got that sudden air loss, right? You can at least make it to where you want to be at when you stop and get repairs done instead of having to settle on whatever closest tire shop is or the tow shop, things like that. So like one thing, for example, Z06, those come with run flats on them, right? Corvettes typically are coming with run flat tires because 1, there's no room for a spare, and 2, if you get a flat, you want to be able to make it to the shop without having to try to get that thing up onto a tow bed, especially because they're so low to the ground. It's really hard to get them on the tow bed. So that's a big benefit of having run flats. And then the last one is really going to be no roadside tire changes that you have to worry about, right? Your tire goes flat, you don't have to stop on the side of the road, change out your tires, things like that right then and there. That's one other big pro of these, right? All right, now let's talk about 3 pros to regular tires, right? Why did I swap over to regular tires? Well, 1, way more options of tires, right? Usually when it comes to run flats, you're limited to certain types of tires that they make for them. With these, I was able to go with some really nice Michelin Pilot Sports. These things handle amazingly compared to the run flat tires that I had on the car before. So 1, you get a lot more options. 2, a lot more higher performance tires. Instead of like the ones that Corvette made specifically for the Corvettes, I could go with a lot more variety when it comes to regular tires. Now, my second largest thing that I love about non-run flat tires, they are more comfortable when it comes to driving. Now, when I go to cruise with these tires on versus the run flats that I have, night and day difference. These things actually feel like a luxury vehicle at this point. I love these tires. Now, with those extra options, you get a lot more performance options like I was mentioning, right? So I was able to get some performance tires on here that did not have to be run flats. And I love these tires, right? You get a lot more performance feeling from your tires as well. Now, this can be debatable, but a lot of people, right, have mentioned that when they run flats versus regular tires, right, performance tires, you get so much more feedback from these tires that allow you to grip. You also get a lot more performance out of the tires, right? Because the sidewall doesn't have to be as stiff. And that's the big thing with run flats. Their sidewalls are extremely thick to make them stiff, so that way if the tire goes flat, it still has some sidewall there for protection. The third big pro to regular tires is they tend to be cheaper than run flat tires, right? Now, you get cheaper tires, better performance. Why would you not go with these, right? Let's talk about some of the cons of run flats versus some of the cons of non-run flats. And hopefully you guys can have your decision of what you want to go with on your vehicle. All right, so I guess for this part, when I want to talk about cons, we're going to start off with the run flats, right? I decided to grab the Corvette, which has run flats on it. Let me show you guys. Looking right here on the tire, says ZP. That ZP stands for zero pressure. That means these are run flat tires, but they specifically made these ZPs on the Michelin Pilot Sports for Corvettes. One of the largest cons of run flats is the fact that they just cost a bit more, right? They're more expensive, right? You're paying for the fact that if the tire goes flat, you can still drive about 50 miles before you need to get somewhere. So large con, costs more. Next con is going to be really that firmer ride, right? This is really that opposite of some of those benefits that you get from non-run flat tires, but it's just a much more firmer ride when you're driving. You feel the road a lot more, and that might not be what you want, right? It might take away the feeling of the car, of everything. Last but not least, sometimes they are harder to find out there when you got a tire that goes flat, things like that, and you got to get that tire replaced. It might be hard to find that run flat tire in stock at a place that you go to. You may have to wait for that tire to come in before you can actually get it put onto your car. That's like a huge thing, right? And so I will classify that under harder to repair because it's just harder for you to get a new tire sometimes. Now, jumping onto some of the cons of regular tires, right? Really, your big thing there is going to be the fact that you need to have a spare. If you have a tire that goes flat, you need a spare or some kind of plan for if that tire goes flat, because you don't have no way to drive on that tire. If it goes flat, it is flat. You will damage your wheel if you ride on that flat tire. Just simple as that. And I think that really leads into that second con there, is you can't drive on the flat when you have non-run flat tires, because if you drive on that flat, you're going to ruin your rim, like I said. On top of that, it doesn't allow you that ability. There's been times, right, when the BMW had a flat tire. I came outside, had no idea it was flat. Drove, went up the road about a quarter of a mile, then the light pops on. Bro, I would have came outside, day completely ruined. I was able to pump some air into the tires on the BMW. Doing this gets pretty old, but I do love having this thing here to be able to pump up the tire. Continue on and then get to where I need to get to, pump it back up when I'm leaving that spot, get back to where I need to get to, and then get the tire replaced. And that's what really led me to replacing the tires on the BMW. But we did it more for performance this time around instead of sticking with the run flats. And that's really just the final con of non-run flat tires, right? It is easy to damage your wheels if you get a flat tire, right? As soon as that tire goes flat, you need to stop immediately what you're doing, get over to the side of the road. Otherwise, it's going to be a much more expensive repair. And that's one thing you just don't want to deal with. I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit. This is your boy Chevy. We are signing out with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Okay. What's up? I've been on a paper chase for months. I've been on a marathon for months. All in all, I can't just get enough, like no. What's up? I've been on a paper chase for months. I've been on a marathon for months. All in all, I can't just get enough.